ready for countdown 328. Frightened, the monk turned and ran. Even the monk had a habit of closing the door behind him. Now they're in trouble. So, the boy came up with a clever idea and immediately dialed his friend's number.
ครับผมขอโทรศัพท์คืนได้ไหมครับบ้าป่ะเขาไม่มีหัวจะได้ยินได้ยังไงโอ้เชี่ยได้ยินเชี่ย
Unexpectedly, this headless teacher could hear and see, but it seems like he doesn't want to harm them. Just when they were at a loss, the teacher suddenly made a gesture, as if he needed their help with something, but he couldn't speak without a head. He could only express himself through gestures.
ว่ายน้ำได้ตีกอล์ฟโอ้โหวิ่งไปไหนหาหัวหายหาหัวเย้
Wow! At this moment, the teacher's head on the other side laughed like a pig. He used his phone as a chip and had the two find his head. The next morning, they came to the place where the body was buried to search for clues. The boy asked the teacher, "Can you feel anything with your head?" At this time, the teacher's head was frozen and his body gave off trembling signals.
ครูปวดเยี่ยวเหรอครับไอ้บ้าไม่ใช่
The clever two speculated that the head should be hidden in a cold place. They immediately thought of the owner of the school's ice beverage stand because he owed money to the teacher. It was very likely that he didn't want to repay the money and took drastic measures. So while the owner was in the restroom, they sneaked into the stand to look around. Sure enough, they found a black plastic bag in the fridge. But then the owner suddenly returned. They thought they had caught the real culprit, but it turned out the bag only contained a large watermelon. They had no choice but to buy the watermelon with tears in their eyes. Just as they were eating the watermelon, security guard Lao Wang aroused their suspicion, because the school storage room was always locked, and no one was allowed to enter. Even when students came to play here, the guard would panic and chase them away. There might be some secret hidden inside, added to what Lao Wang said earlier.
คุณต้องทดแทนแขนเราต้องชำระแก้แค้น10 ปีก็ไม่สาย
Now they suspect that the security guard might be the culprit.